Hey there horror fans, how's it going? It's Douglas here at Drownboy Productions bringing you another horror build video. I guess this will function as more of a customization video than a build video because we're not building anything from the ground up, but what we are going to be doing is customizing this display case for my Screen Use Killer Clowns from Outer Space Cotton Candy Cocoon. I actually purchased this display quite a while before I got the cocoon, and this was actually the host for the Papa 3 mask that I had. However, it felt like a very large display case for just that mask, and even the mask that was under it, still there was plenty of space in there, and this cocoon fits pretty much perfectly. So I decided to go ahead and make this the permanent display case. However, it is a bit lackluster. Granted, it being so bland does bring more attention to the piece itself. However, I feel like for the Killer Clown stuff that I want to have on display, I really want it to feel like it's a part of the spaceship, and I feel like we could do some really cool customizations to this to make it feel more like it's something that would actually be inside of one of the clown spaceships. So pretty much what we're going to do is take this top glass off, set the cocoon aside, take the base, go prime that outside. I've had to wait quite a while for us to have a day that's not incredibly humid, but I'm going to go ahead and prime that, and we're going to hand paint that. We're probably going to leave this black. I may go ahead and repaint these borders, but we're mostly going to be covering this up anyway, and you guys will see what the idea is with that. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I want to attach those pieces, but you'll probably already be able to see it in the thumbnail if this goes as planned. So let's go ahead and just dive in. Alright everyone, I think this project is pretty much finished. There are a few things I could possibly add or change in the future, one of which is how I connected the tubes. As you may can tell, they're not connected at all. Initially I thought about maybe cutting the corners of these and making them fit directly onto the glass display case here, and to add some added protection in case the case were to fall over somehow. It's pretty heavy, but just in case. Or if somebody were to drop the glass display case when trying to take it off to remove the cocoon for some reason, that would provide a bit more padding on the edges. I thought that would be great. But ultimately, there would be no way for it to really connect at the bottom that would look proper. Then I thought about adding some like PVC connection pieces going into the base and having the tubes come down and connect directly into those so it can easily be taken on and off. But then I would have to do some adjustment to the base here, so I decided yet again to not go that route. So instead what I ended up doing is adding some PVC end caps on the bottom and the top. This will make it pretty easy to remove for storage. Also, if for whatever reason in the future I decide I want them to sit a little bit different, I can always take those pieces off, screw some other pieces through those same holes. Should work great. And yeah, let's see, there's a few different parts that I did forget to record, like of course actually attaching these, painting this baseboard here on the inside square, like where the inside glass is on top of the cocoon. It's painted red, the edges are painted black, the rest is white. I thought about maybe painting that differently, but I kind of like the red on top since we have the blue fabric on bottom. And yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with it. The only thing that really gave me a hard time, other than just taking the time to properly paint all those lines and try to get all those circles and other shapes nice and even, were these, the tubes. So the paint that I was using for these is this Krylon Fusion all-in-one paint and primer, 5 times stronger adhesion. It says fast drying, maximum rust protection, any surface. Now, it did not coat these very well. It took 3 cans of the same spray paint to get them as solid as they are, and there are still just a couple spots here and there that aren't like super opaque green, but that's not really what I want to complain about. What I want to complain about is the 5 times stronger adhesion adheres to any surface. I waited for this stuff to dry properly. I sealed it with some clear coat as well, waited for that to dry properly, and just from very, very gently trying to lower them into the holes that I've cut here, it scraped off some of the paints on the side. It's not super noticeable, it's not all over it, it's just a couple different spots. However, this does leave us with an interesting opportunity, and I want to hear what you guys think. Before going ahead and jumping into this, I decided just to wait. But if I were to theoretically go through and fix it, the best way to do that, I guess, would be to take like an X-Acto knife, something like that, and scrape off the paint on all of the raised up parts, so you would have essentially like a black and green swirl going down the entire tube, which in my opinion seems like it would feel a bit more Killer Klowns, but I don't know if I want to risk possibly messing up the paint underneath. So yeah, I'm a bit back and forth on what to do there, and also I've considered adding some LEDs to the ridge of this plate on top, because it does block out a lot of the light that comes in through that top glass. But for now, I'm pretty happy with it. We've got 4 unique sides, we've got some tubes here. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with it. I feel like it looks a lot cooler than it used to, and definitely a lot wackier. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you think it looks cooler? Do you think I should have left it just a plain Jane normal display case? And hey, if you enjoyed the video, let me know about that in the comment section as well. I have some other really cool stuff coming. Of course, there are many other displays I've been working on, some life-size stuff, some other 1-to-1 scale but not life-size, you'll see what I mean, type stuff as well. A few different pieces I've been working on for the museum, so I hope you guys enjoy these build videos, because there are going to be more of them coming very soon. Probably a lot more of those than unboxing videos, at least for the immediate future. Regardless, hope you guys enjoy these videos. Love you all, thank you for watching as always, and see you next time.